What's up, you guys? This is Vonnie with the Get Down, and we are back with another video. If you are not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. And from the title of the video, you guys, we are getting into AJ Brown. AJ Brown has reportedly removed all of his Eagle content from his Instagram page. And a lot of people are wondering why. They're trying to understand what was the reason for it. So let's kind of get into it with this article. It says AJ Brown removes all Eagles content off Instagram, deactivates Twitter ahead of playoff game versus Buccaneers. So a lot of people were starting to share this story today of him removing all of the Eagles content, and a lot of people couldn't really understand why he was doing that. Is there a particular reason? Is it just because he's just doing it? You know, a lot of times when things are going on with these players and stories, we don't tend to hear about it till probably the next day or whatever. The same incident with Antonio Brown when he was acting crazy and acting a fool, taking his jersey off, his shirt off, you know, in front of the whole fan base, and just going crazy with just his way of reacting to things. And AJ Brown is he's redoing the same thing that Antonio Brown did. I'm not even surprised if they're not even related. But it is report that he has taken a lot of Eagle content off. It says there could be some drama developing in Philadelphia. Eagles wide receiver AJ Brown has deleted all content related to his current team off his Instagram page. Brown has also deactivated his X, formerly Twitter account. So both pages have been excluded. They've been deleted with his content that he's been sharing. And you know, it could be for multiple reasons. I mean, we don't know why. You know, a lot of times these stories that stir up, we don't know why the player is stirring them up, but they're doing it. And I'm not saying he's doing it for attention, because he's definitely not doing that. He's not looking for the views or any extra money like that. But to me, I wouldn't take the step further to get rid of the content, especially if you are still playing with that team. There's no reason to get rid of the content, unless you're just saying goodbye and you're hanging everything up. Your contract is just null and void, and you're not going to be playing with them anymore. I mean, who knows the exact reason why this is even taking place? So let's read a little more into the article. It said, while deleting some content could mean nothing, it is naturally causing speculation that Brown is not happy with how things are going in Philly. When Brown was in contact disputes with his former team, the Titans, he took Tennessee off his X bio and was traded to Eagles just days later. Brown and the Eagles are set to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium in the wildcard round on Monday night. The 26-year-old, who has missed the past two practices with a knee injury he suffered in a Week 18 against the New York Giants, was not at his locker room Friday, which may mean nothing given that he was not required to be present due to not practicing. And a lot of people have been making more headlines about the Philadelphia Eagles and their roller coaster that they've been on the last few games. I mean, they just started declining. So with you seeing your team not winning as much, and you see the decline that they start to have, I mean, it just makes you wonder, like, wow, are we ever gonna get back on track with anything? And apparently they didn't. In the last 5 games of their season, I mean, it didn't look too pretty. And a lot of people seen it, even if you're not a Philadelphia fan, or even um a Browns fan, if you're not an AJ Browns fan. I mean, a lot of people have seen the decline of the Philadelphia Eagles, which is why a lot of stories have been coming out about it. So he's probably not happy with how things are going on in Philadelphia. All the stories, all the rumors, all the headlines that are being talked about, he's probably just not happy with it. And when you're constantly seeing that on your news feed or your social media news feed, it can kind of tense the player up. It can kind of make them mad, get them furious, or make them just start feeling a certain way. So with him taking all his content down, his Eagle content, he's put himself in a position where he don't have to see any those crazy tweets and posts all about the team. And I get it to that extent, but don't delete your whole page from it, because it is showing your fans and it's showing even the organization that, hey, I'm not with the team no more. I don't care to be with the team no more, so I think Jalen Hurts was made a comment on this after they had lost to the Seattle Seahawks, but they got to try to get back on track. If they really want to try to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday and have everybody just kind of be like, oh, okay, well, the Eagles had a little rough patch for that moment, but now they got back on track. We're beating Baker Mayfield. Well, that's gonna all have to happen Monday night, which we don't know any of that will, but apparently he has removed all his information. He removed all his content off his Instagram page, and he deactivated his Twitter page. So if you follow him on Twitter and you see everything that he tweets and posts, and it's not there anymore, this is the reason why. And on top of that, when the player is not at practice, when they're supposed to be practicing for whatever game that they have coming up, that makes it makes everybody wonder, is this player okay? What's going on? Are they going to be able to play the game? He does have a knee injury, but sometimes players, they do play through their injury. I don't see how, because it can really damage them really for a lifetime. But some players do play through their injury. Hopefully his knee is not too bad to where he can be out there Monday night playing. But if it is bad where he can't play, there's always Swift, and he got his other receivers that Jalen can throw to in case AJ won't be playing that day. But you guys, you heard it here. Not the first time, probably the 20th time, but AJ Brown has removed all his Eagle content from his social media pages. So we'll see what's going to happen next with him. Who knows? He might just put it back up. He might just take it down for just right now because of how he's feeling. And then he'll probably put it back up a couple of days later. But I will be following this story just to see where he's going to be with all of this. Maybe it'll change by the time Monday gets here. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section. Should he have let it up? How do you think he's feel with seeing all the Philadelphia posts and they're a bad team, they declined, they're not going to get. Just give me your feedback in the comment section on what you think is going to happen with AJ Brown and just moving further with his career. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so we can get these subscribers up and we can have more enjoyable content and more likable content that you guys want to see. And let me know in the comment section what next video you want to see. And also follow my other YouTube page, Soul Renee. Subscribe to both channels. You will not be disappointed. So as always, y'all stay blessed and stay prayed up. See you in the next video.